Hello everyone, and welcome back to this Lord of the Rings Minecraft mod adventure. I am Left Click, and we are going to go visit this ruin over here, and then go visit this nomad camp. This rhino is probably going to die if it's in the heat this long, so I think what we're going to do is we are going to try and get it into some kind of place where it can stay under the shade, because I really don't want to lose this rhino mount. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to take a lot of this sand and make it into a wall that can keep this rhino contained. Because I really don't want this rhino running off like it's about to do. God damn it. Alright, whatever. Okay, let's keep this rhino under the shade. Underneath a... Ow. Okay. Mr. Rhino, I'm going to need you to stop moving. Because you are just going to hurt yourself. As I am hurting myself being inside this place, inside this biome. There's a lot of Gondorians over here, which is nice, but at the same time, it's not safe for you or me because these Gondorians aren't going to last forever. And I'm your caretaker now, so you can't be running off in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to need you to stay here. Okay, and let's put this wall here. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't go anywhere, mister. You stay right here, underneath, in the shade. Stop moving. Okay. Okay. Your booty is too wide to go through here. I'm sorry. This is for your own good. You are not allowed to pass through there. I'll be right back once I go into this area and fight this guy. No, this guy is an ally. Hello, friend. How are you doing? Oh, you're taking heat damage? Yeah, me too, bud. Alright. Let's head in this roof area. So this seems to be some kind of sunken ruin that was buried by the sand a long time ago. So we are going to put that there. We are going to put our stunted heraldic dagger. I don't need that. Get out of here. Okay. We're going to put our acacia sapling away. Take our blueberries or our roast yam and eat that. I want to get some rid of our food items. And we are just going to dig in here and see what we find. What is in here, I wonder? Ooh. Seems like the floor is taken out. Unless... Ah, here we go. Seems to be some kind of staircase leading down here. Let's keep investigating. This is cool. We're like an archaeologist. Looking at the ruins of Timur or something. Dope. What's in this area, though? Seems to be a chest. Keen Gulfin Kopesh. Oh, lit! It's Kopeshes. Let's see how much damage they do. Lucky. 6.5, so about the same as like a Gondorian sword. Okay, that's pretty cool. Bow of Harad. It's weak. That sucks. Bone. Alright, cool. Is there some kind of staircase in here, or is this just... Okay, this seems to be just kind of some kind of roof structure or room out here. Okay, so this is probably some kind of roof. You have a quest. Site 36 spawn of Mordor. Sure, I don't think I'm ever going to be coming back here, but whatever. To turn in that quest, I don't think I'm going to be coming back here. Alright, let's see what this thing looks like all hollowed out. Oh man, this is going to take a while, isn't it? Good lord. Okay, let's check this out. Wow. It's a really tall place. I wonder who this was built by. Was this built by natives of Near Harad? Was this built by Numenorians? I wonder what this is built by. I think they're Numenorian ruins, but I don't know if the Numenorians built them, if you catch my drift. Let's actually put our iron ingots away. Let's actually make a small chest that we could put a lot of our extra... Here's what I'm thinking of doing. I am going to make a small chest, and I'm going to put all the sand and stuff we pick up in there, so we don't have to carry it around in our inventory or throw it away and stuff like that. There seems to be an archway here. What's in here? Nothing. So it seems to be a little hutch, and there seems to be a window. This was probably a really cool building back in the day to live in. Dope. Has wooden struts. In real life, these wooden struts would be over. Like, the sand would just erode them to nothing. I'm surprised even the stone here is still standing. Like, there's no way that this stuff would still be around, you know? Like, maybe the stonework would have survived, but with the sand like that, sand erodes over time, especially when, like, the stuff that's buried under here might be able to withstand a storm, but the stuff up here... Oh, it seems there is a sandstorm. That's really cool. Oh, dip. There's sandstorms that happen here? Oh, that's wild. Alright, so what I was saying is that, yeah, if a sandstorm's happening, all this stone here, it would just erode within like 100-something years. Like, there's no way that it would still be around. At least not in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that there are examples of places that have been around for a very long time that withstand the sand. I think that there were some building techniques that were used back in the day that allowed the sand to not... So, the problem is with windows and stuff and sharp edges is that these sharp edges here will just get worn down really, really quickly. But if you build a building so that the sand sort of rolls over the building instead of just grinding against it, it can work to your advantage and give the building more stability over time if the sand just sort of carries around it. So like round buildings and windows that can be closed or windows that don't lead sand into the interior are very important. I don't know. I don't know too much about building for sand or building to resist sand. Okay. So we broke that. Let's get rid of that. Let's make another shovel. Let's keep digging. Man, this place is big. That's pretty cool. This would be cool to replicate on the surface if you... Like, if you're a Near Harad player and you ally with Near Harad, or maybe Far Harad, and you want to, like, you know, recapture the glory of Umbar or whatever, or ally with the Black Numenorians, maybe this would be a cool thing to build, like, trying to recreate this this kind of ruin on the surface so you can sort of do a replica of what it would be like to live in the settlement. That'd be really cool. So I think this kind of building has a lot of room where you can put a lot of stuff in. The windows are probably neat to have to fire on enemies and stuff. And so you can have this on the surface as an entrance, and then you can go up here and you have this top area. That'd be really dope. But let's keep moving. Okay, I really want to know if there's anything under here. Oh, hey, there's a chest. What's in here? Coast Southron Brutes. Black Numenorian leggings. That's what we're here for. And a black Numenorian dagger. Ooh. Finding all sorts of artifacts in here. Silver ingots. Let's turn that into coin. And let's put the coin in here. We need to get rid of some of this food, so let's take out our berries. Let's put our black Numenorian leggings. Let's get rid of the steak. Yeah, we don't need a lot of raw camel, so we're just going to put that back in here. Raw lion, raw food. I don't think we need a lot of that. We don't need carrots. I think we're good here. Lion fur we don't need. Guns buckhorn we don't need. Southron boots. What do these give us? Nah, they're a little bit shittier than our current armor, but we'll keep them around just in case. Alright, let's keep moving. We have a dagger. That's pretty cool. Keen dagger, too. We'll keep that in our chest for later. Okay, it is nighttime, so we can take our... We can go on our raid with relative impunity. 42 oak wood. I can do that later. Alright, let's go get our... Let's go free our rhinoceros friend. Now that it is nighttime, we don't have to worry that much about taking sunlight damage, so we should be free to go investigate this nomad camp in a nighttime raid. Although, here's the thing. In the desert, you would think it'd be really warm at night. No, it gets freaking disgustingly cold at night in the desert. It is just god-awful. Hello, friends. Oh, are you here to destroy me? Okay, near red guard. Alright, you're too wide to enter. Hello, friends. What do you guys have in here? Iron, silver. Cool. Thank you. Excellent. Ta-ta. Rating yourself. Don't worry about it. I'm just here to take some stuff from you. It's not that big of a deal. Iraq. I think that's made from dates. We can do that later. I think we have date palm saplings in our orchard. I'm pretty sure. We have a date palm tree. What's in here? Bread. Cactus liquor? Or cactus liqueur. Never mind. Those are two different things. Let's grab you. Oh my gosh, what are you? That's a scorpion. Oh god. Now let's save our friend. Good lord. Scorpion trying to abuse our poor Gondorian soldier friend. Okay, what's in this chest? What's in this house? Oh man, I like how they have the wood fences to look like poles supporting the tent up. I like that a lot. That's a nice touch. Wait, hold on. Is that a silken-smith scroll? No, it's fierce. Well, then I don't care. Alright, what is in this building? You have some kind of, like, bench to sit on. You have a banner. This is probably where your captain lives. Cooked camel. I'll take it. So this is probably a place where you would hire units from if I didn't already kill them. Wait, hold on. What is this? Oh, you're a camel, but you have a chest on you. So they're like llamas in vanilla Minecraft. That's really cool. I like that. We already raided this. Alright, well, this is a neat little camp. We have more... It seems like these camels, each like tent has their own camel. Hey, yeah, get out of here. Alright. I think we already found all that we're going to find. It just seems to be their leader lives here, and then there's all of his followers around. They're their own little caravan to go to. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm sorry. Did we get a free chest? No? That sucks. I thought if we killed that guy and had a chest on him, we would get his chest. That sucks. Let's keep heading south. Back down to, yeah, I think it might be a good idea to head back down south to the far arid grasslands. Come on, why do I keep saying Graceland? Like, I like Elvis, but not that much. Oh, Jesus, why are we taking damage? Maybe it's because we're in the... Maybe it's because we're in the Sandstorm? It's possible. Bye-bye. Out of the way. Excuse me. Oh, where's our cook zebra? Cook lion. Here we go. Excuse me, lads. Excuse me. Okay, this guy takes damage whenever he gets hit, so I'm gonna refrain from him. If he had armor, he would just be such a formidable opponent, in my opinion. Let's head southeast. To go back to the arid grasslands before the moon goes down. Oh, it's a blood moon. That's pretty cool. Full blood moon. Man, how intimidating would that be? As an omen. I think actually this past Halloween it was a blood moon. If you guys noticed, if you looked in the Halloween sky, the full moon, it was just orange and just huge. It was beautiful. Alright, let's keep heading southeast. See if we can find any, I think we're gonna run a fast travel timer up soon. Let's see. We want to go down here to Nanharnagorath. Oh! We're already ready to go. Alright, well, we explored the grasslands. We didn't go to the Great Desert yet, but we already found ruins out here, and there's desert scorpions. I don't think we should bother going to the Great Desert. I think the Great Desert's probably going to suck. I think I'd rather just go down south to the Farharad grasslands. Let's go! I'm excited. Fast travel in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see what the Farharad grasslands have to offer. Because these are the arid grasslands, so that's more of like a savanna sort of thing. But these are true like grasslands. So this might have a little more biological diversity. And there's lionesses, literally right there. Time to run away. Okay, so this looks more like a vanilla plain, kind of. I mean, there's more tall grass, but That looks like a vanilla plains biome. Excuse me, Gim's books. Oh, I guess they don't take damage. Alright. Maybe it's lag. I don't know. Oh man, it's raining too. It's just a cold, rainy night. So, okay, so the sandstorm that we found near Harad must be a weather condition. So you know how if you get up above a higher elevation, rain turns to snow? Well, maybe the sandstorm in near Harad in the near deserts, in the half deserts, might actually be their version of precipitation. That's cool. Oh, I lost my mount. Hold on, guys. Oh, never mind. Found it. Hello? You good? Okay. Are you good? I'm gonna have to restart. Give me a second. And we're back. Alright, we're able to ride our horse. That's good. I think we're just going too fast. What? Hold on. What are you? Oh god, I just launched you in the air. Oh, I think I know what you are. So there are types of very small deer. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're cool. You're cool people. Oh my god, I'm just hitting everything in my way. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm about to run into another one. And another one. Oh no. Ah! Smacking everything. I'm so sad. Okay, now we're in forests. This is acacia wood. Wait, hold on. Oh, hell yeah. Is this a baobab tree? Freaking score, dude. Hold on. Oh, man, we're going to have to climb this baobab tree in order to get to those saplings up there. Well, time to get digging into this wood. I'm pretty sure it's baobab wood. Yeah, baobab wood. Man, baobab trees are just massive, aren't they? Good lord. I think they're built this way to retain water. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know too much about botany, so don't take my word for it. Okay. I think baobab trees, like, it sucks to get their saplings, so I don't think they're that efficient to farm. But if you need a tree that gives you a lot of wood at once, baobab is the way to go. Because you can't grow massive fangorn trees, I'm pretty sure. I think those just have to naturally generate in whatever biome they're in. But baobab, those you can actually farm, and good lord, they're huge. Okay, let's go around here, see if we can get some of these saplings. Oh, this is dicey. Maybe we should go to the top of the tree. Yeah, let's go to the top of the tree, so we're not as afraid of falling through the branches, because I really don't want those leaves, if we get rid of all of them, to fall to the ground, and then I have to climb all the way back down to get them. And I also don't want to accidentally fall through. So I'm going to mine the leaf blocks from the top of the tree. Now, the thing is, because these trees are so thick, I don't know if we need only one sapling or if we need multiple, like a dark oak tree. So I'm just going to get I'm going to get as many as we can from this tree and save them in my pouch for later. Because I don't know how many we'll need. And I fear that we're going to need a lot. So I'm just going to grab as many as I can. And that's how we're going to go about doing this. Because I think baobab trees, they probably work like dark oak trees, where you need to plant multiple saplings at once. Maybe a 3x3 grid, so I'm going to get at least 9 saplings. That's going to be our goal. And I think if the trees are able to reproduce effectively, they have to produce as many saplings, or they have to be able to reasonably produce as many saplings as it takes to grow them. So I think it is feasible to get that many if that's what's required. So let's keep smacking these leaves until we get 9 saplings. And then we'll be on our way. And we won't have to worry about shredding open these baobab trees anymore. I'm pretty sure you can make a home in one of these baobab trees. They're like, what, 10 blocks wide? And they're pretty tall? They're like an Arnor tower, basically. You know what? Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should get a baobab tree, plant it, and make it our new home. Just make it a huge, just fortified tree instead of an actual tower. Or actually, instead of having to build up our tower to make it taller, We should just plant a baobab tree in the center of the roof and just make a new tower. I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to plant a baobab tree at the top of our tower, hollow it out, and then just make ourselves a new floor to our tower that's made of just living material. I think that'd be really cool to see. Okay, how many saplings do we have on us? 5. Not a lot. We need more. And by the way, someone should probably remind me when I'm next to my iron ore tower to do this, because I'm going to absolutely forget to plant this baobab tree at the top of our roof. I guarantee it. I'm so bad at remembering projects and stuff. You guys know this. There's probably like a bajillion things you guys have heard in earlier episodes, and it's like, oh, I wonder when he's going to get around to doing that. Listen, man, this mod is huge. There's so many things to discover. I forget what I'm going to do a lot of the time. Cut me a little slack, alright? Okay. Here we go. That's another sapling. That should be 6. Come on, we need 3 more. We're going to have to go to the lower branches to get those 3, I'm pretty sure. What's over there? Well, the good thing about baobab trees is you can also climb them to get a good view of your surroundings. Here we go. Alrighty. So it seems like there's some kind... Did we come down this way from the east? We did. That's right. We were going southwest. So we already went to that building, I think. So let's just keep smacking these leaves around until we get some baobab sapling. Come on. I need these. It's important. Maybe I should actually look at the wiki first. Okay, so that's 1 sapling down there. That should be 7. No, that should be 8. Okay, so we only need 1 more. Excellent. Let's hop down here. We need 1 more sapling. Come on. Come on. Give me 1 more, why don't ya? What if it's just 2 by 2 and I'm wasting time? That's I think that's very plausible. Maybe I'm just being dumb. But I do not take chances, because I don't think we're going to come back here anytime soon. I want to make sure we get as many saplings as we need to plant a baobab tree. Because it's going to be hell coming all the way back down here with the way the fast travel timer works. And that the fast travel timer increases the farther you are away from your destination. And, oh man, it's going to take 10,000 years to get back down here. Okay, that should be another sapling that just fell. So I think if I go... Oh, geez. I think I screwed myself over. Unless... Get back up here. Grab this sapling. How many saplings is that? That's 8. And then I grab the one that fell. That should be 9. Then we should be to the races. Boom! Excellent. We got plenty of saplings now. Time to head southwest. Or to the west. Because here is the Farharad jungle edge. That's where I want to go. Is see what lies within the jungle. Where did our... Oh, I forgot we put our rhino away. We kind of need that. We kind of need our rhino, and I have no idea where it went. That's unfortunate. Now, I did think I saw a rhino. Is that our rhino? That's a rhino! Yeah! Man, I'm getting better at finding our mounts. Just comes with practice. Alright, let's go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through, lads. Coming through. Thank you. Alright, back to the grasslands. Man, that forest was cool. The grassland forest. With the baobab trees and the acacia trees and the oak trees. That's really cool. Excuse me. Thank you. Ah, man, I was about to hit that dick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a dick. Is what those little deer are called. Let's go! We're almost to the jungle edge. And these are just beautiful flowers, the flames of Harad. Like, I really like the irises of Rune. I think those are probably among my favorite flowers. But the Far Harad, the flowers of Harad just look so beautiful. Alright, we're in Tarathrun territory soon. And Tarathrun are the people that live in the jungle. And those are the ones that are like... very, very loosely inspired by Mesoamerican and South American civilizations. Like, very, very loosely inspired. And I think they might be derived slightly from Indian cultures, though I'm not exactly sure. I think back in the day they were, and then they maybe changed it. I don't know for sure. Either way, they grow corn, so I think that's based on their American origins. Oh, wow, look at the Far Harad Forest. Look at the beautiful variety of flowers. What are you? You're like South Bells. Oh, you're like Bluebell, but you're purple. What are you? Daisy? Harad Daisy. Cool. And you're the red sand gem, you're yellow sand gem, hibiscus. There's so many beautiful flowers from the south. If I was another person who, like, in another playthrough I've done of the Lord of the Rings mod, one of my shticks basically was to collect flowers, all different kinds of flowers, and it was so fun. There's so many kinds of flowers to discover. Ooh, we're in the jungle edge. I believe this is a new kind. Excuse me. I was talking. Flamingo ass. Alright, so I believe that was a new kind of tree over there. First off, they're jungle trees. We need to get some of those. There's that tree. I don't know what that tree is. Maybe cypress or something. Or cedar. We already have cedar trees, so maybe it's something different. So this is mango, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to grab some of these mango saplings. But how about we finish grabbing those mango saplings next time? So, next episode, we are going to be exploring this rainforest, or this jungle rather, grabbing all the saplings we can, and seeing what mysteries lie within. Don't listen to Noldor propaganda. The kinslaying was not justified. I'll see you in a bit.